At the southern tip of the Chesapeake Bay, EA Sports brings you coverage of the National Football League from Virginia Beach here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on our home team. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
All right, here we go.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Dell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Bajan. Throw out right, take it in by Patterson.
I love it.
Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That was well defended, and while his completion resulted in a loss of yardage, it's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Got Tyler Bagent.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. To throw is Bagent. He'll buy some time right.
Come on, get him, baby.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Throwing here, Bagent. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, what the hell you was thinking?
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they're going to set
my
shop
shit
at
bugging.
the 27-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, run!
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
In motion right, Debo. And now a fake on the jet sweep, but instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Virginia Beach. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, what am I doing?
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 59 yards. And the Tigers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game, how about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 1st down, Bagent.
Come on, that's my pick. Come on, baby.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10. Now Bagent to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now, Bagent rolling to his right. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Lawrence to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Shoves him aside near the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Lawrence. That's Samuel. Caught left side. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Deebo Samuel. 26 yards. And the Tigers go up by 2 touchdowns.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
Yeah.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Robinson up the middle. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's Bagent. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. defense. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here
Nah,
on 4th
come
and
on,
short.
son.
Yeah, I know. They're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
He is tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Kittle to get a touchdown.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Forced out to his left. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
What? That's touchdown, bro.
But it winds up incomplete.
That's
Well, he's
crazy.
been slinging it in the first half. You expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. McCaffrey. Oh, look at the juke. And he's able
Come
to
on,
break
get in there, baby.
But then quickly brought down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Tigers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
I ain't saying shit, feet. Can you hear me now?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
What's good, my boy?
Line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it
Oh,
first
come on, that's
and
a hard
10.
hit.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw, Bajan.
Come on, we right there.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Well, this is
Why you do that?
Touchdown, Falcons. Terry McLaurin, 70 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you know, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Ah, come on.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Hey, I'm gun.
On second down, Lawrence. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
13, Luke.
On third down, Lawrence.
What the fuck?
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, chill. 11. Go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They run on first down as they get about 3.
All right, cool. I wasn't saying anything. That's probably why you couldn't hear me.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not
What's good, my boy?
Big, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 7. Lawrence. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And that's going to be good.
Nice. He is dropping their price. I was just looking at a video earlier talking about the price of him and shit right now. Oh, damn. I got an air before. Run out of time.
Now Lawrence. He's got it.
There we go. Kittle finally got him in there.
George Kittle as the first half is winding down. And the Tigers will extend their lead.
What up, everybody? Thank you for joining.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2
Can't
quarters.
leave Kittle wide open, man.
They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
All right.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
How he get hurt?
8 on the scramble there.
Okay.
Second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard.
He must have got hurt before. I don't even remember him getting hurt.
On first down, but give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Bagent. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, let's see. Sheesh. Guess we could run the ball.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick.
Man, playing this too long. You're not about to catch me one of these, bro.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 49 yards. And the Tigers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point try now for Moody.
I was actually going to run the ball until he came out of the audible. That made me change it up.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here,
oh, come on, that's a pick.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he
man, bro. High school, he was the man, bro.
Well, CD,
fuck happened to you?
Many times throughout the course of the season, this defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just a takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this
Bradley
unit.
Beal
To this point, they've delivered.
Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Tigers 42, Falcons 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over first
All right, what up, everybody? Thank y'all for joining.
The Atlanta offense out there for
This
their
is
next drive.
the divisional round
Well, we're still in the
of the
third
playoffs.
quarter, so
Next
some
is the
time
conference
to kinda clean this
championship.
up and make it look more
I'll be going
respectable
against
now. A win, that's
two of the
probably
top
gone
players
out
in the
window,
league.
Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start
One of
to look
the
towards
two
the
top
future?
players in the
I think you have to
NFC
find
anyway.
something to play for, something to grasp.
Right now,
onto
this gentleman, this is his first time in the league, and
But Brandon, we've been around this
he had
game
a
long
rough
time.
start, man.
This is an outlier. You don't get many
He had a rough start.
blowouts like this,
It's,
no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
He came in the league late.
This one
He
has
wasn't
turned
able to
out be
really
everyone's
develop his players and
worst
stuff.
nightmare realized.
So, you know, it's just kind of tough for him. I'm not one to gloat and brag and stuff like that. That's not what I do.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
Especially
look
when
to
you
throw.
expect to win.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Oh, he cooked
when
him.
You feel like an incomplete pass.
Oh, and he made him
It's
drop
almost
it.
a
That's
win for him
crazy.
because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're
I
running
think
their
his,
routes, they want to catch the ball, but they
I
also
think
want
my
to make
fucking
sure that
ability
the defenders don't take it
highlighted.
away.
Oh, the lonely punter inside their own 20 figured for sure they were punting this away.
Nah, hell
they
no.
did not, and the move does not pay off.
You think someone put up the stop signal when they started to trot over the sideline? No, son.
Hell no, ain't no
Go
quit.
for it here. Usually when you see a team do these types of things, it's because they're so dominant that they don't believe that they can get beat. This is much more
Trevor
what you
Lawrence
see
got
in a
whacked
high
that
school
match.
game,
Round.
maybe some of those mismatched
What up,
college
Clamp?
games. But in the NFL, any given Sunday is a phrase they take seriously. And guess what? That was probably going to backfire.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first.
Try to run the
and
clock
goal.
out, man.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. This
Hey,
one's a play to
hey,
his
pass
fullback out of
interference
the
there.
backfield. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the
keep it
Tigers
going.
get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. An extra point try now for Moody. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Tigers 49, Falcons 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues
Running
keeping
too
the
far
football
back,
in
bro.
their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers.
That's the problem.
And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Which one's a clip, bro?
To throw is Bajan. And
Man.
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing here, Bajan. He's got Patterson on the out route. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he gets us to the
Yeah, he
other
took him
side
out of bounds.
midfield across
Smart man.
the 45 before going out. 15 yards last play and
Running
15
just
yards
tired.
here this go-around.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type
get
of
him out of
blocking.
there. Put,
Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually
Barbo
known as
out there.
quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 1st and 10, it's Bajan. He's going to wind up and air it out.
How did he catch that? Good catch.
At the 6-yard line.
I don't believe it.
It's a
Good
big
catch.
play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Bagent to throw.
Hey.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Should have known
Terry
that was
McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll look to throw.
Let's go, Hargrave.
Gets there and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit
you going for the
stays
onside
right
again?
where it is.
I'm damn sure ready for it.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Well, let's go.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
One tackle every time.
22-yard line.
It's 3rd quarter. Sheesh.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now
Run defense been pretty good.
Control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He's going to get that to his running back.
Elijah.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Elijah Mitchell, 74 yards. And the Tigers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is...
Yeah, we was. We should have went undefeated this year.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, right. Definitely clipping that. This whole video get clipped.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
All right, what are you doing?
On 1st down, Bagent.
Come on, man, I'm there.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the possession is there.
Speed like 97, 98.
43-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Made Debo go down there and block.
The Tigers have now opened up a 7-touchdown lead. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
I was trying to get there.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Come on, it's Josh Allen over there.
Pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And now here is another interception. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Come on, bro. I'm about to really run this clock out.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, well, that's the game, fellas. Peoples, catch y'all later.